What is going on, everybody? We just got back from the Nerdshine Toy Show in Delaware. And I picked up some exciting stuff. If you all already follow me here on Facebook and Instagram, drop a little like. All that's linked down in the description. More of that at the end, though. But drop a like. Helps the algorithm. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff I picked up at the Nerdshine Toy Show. There was some comics there. I walked with one comic. But it was more of a toy buying haul today. So, I don't do too much toy stuff on the channel, but as you can see by my background and from previous videos, I do indulge in some action figures along with Connor, with comic books. So, let's jump right into it. It was a good show, some good vibes going on. Ran a couple issues with a couple of people, which wasn't fun, but nothing crazy. I don't think that killed my vibe or nothing. But it's unusual because, like, I know almost everybody, almost all the vendors, so... And friends, or at least friendly with most of them. Just one or two people kind of, I don't know. I just didn't catch my vibe. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Can't be everybody's friend. But I was friends, friends with most people. I guess my buddy got a lot of stuff off my buddy. Got some great deals. But I did buy this off of somebody I don't know. The Buck Roger Laser Scope Fighter. In box. There's no insert, but the instructions are here somewheres. I just moved them. But this is awesome. Beautiful artwork, or beautiful, I love, picture display. The orange is great, pops. And although yellowed, it is here. It's got the stickers. I don't actually know if it works. I haven't tested it yet. Is there old batteries in here? Yeah, there's no. I gotta get D batteries. It takes D. But, of course, I'm gonna get this back on now. But this is an awesome piece. I'm working on the full Buck Rogers line. My goal is I'm trying to do all the figures, all the 4-inch figures, loose and corded, and I'm trying to do all the vehicles loose with boxes is my goal. We're going to see what happens. I'm pretty close to the figures. It's funny, the actual figures I need left are Buck Rogers and Wilma Deering, funny enough, like the two main ones. But I've always had a Twiggy. I'm trying to find a Twiggy corded. My buddy has one, but I don't think he's selling it at the moment. But I've got, a corded Draco back there. I don't think kind of see him back there. I got a corded Draco. I recently picked up a corded Tiger Man. I already had an Adrella. I recently also picked up this Draconian Guard right here. Office is kind of a mess, but I haven't had a chance to clean and get organized, put stuff on shelves and all that. So that's why everything's kind of within arm's reach, because everything's stacked around me. At least out of my recent pickups. But I also picked up some other stuff. My buddy Brian, Big Dog, he always has some good stuff. So I grabbed 4 loose Buck Rogers figures. We got Dr. Hure and Killer Kane right there. It's always hard for me to show off 4-inch tiny figures. But I think all these could probably use new O-rings, to be honest with you. These two definitely could, because the O-rings are actually snapped on them. But the figures are in fine condition. Here is Tiger Man. So I've got him loose and corded now. And then the only one I picked up that's incomplete, because he's over here that had an accessory, is, I'm not even bother trying to put it together. But here's the piece of the Draco. He's just missing his cape. So I'm actually going to talk to my buddy tomorrow. Big vintage collector. He has a bunch of just bins and bins of stuff. Different guy. Wasn't at the show. But I'm going to shoot him a text tomorrow. See maybe he has an extra cape or beater Draco I can pick up off him that has the cape. Maybe. If not, what are you gonna do? So I got so far, based on the line, I have Draco and Tiger Man carded. I've got Tiger Man, Dr. Hure, Draconian Guard, Adrella, Killer Kane, and Twiggy all loose. So I just need Buck and Wilma Deering loose, and I have the full line loose. And then it's on the carded stuff. So not too shabby. And then I picked these two up for $5 for the pair. Kenner, Princess Leia. So this is one that I think mine is super yellowed, my personal one. So probably gonna stay the first collection. And an Ewok. So I would pay $5 for just the Ewok, because Ewoks are awesome. He's gonna do my Ewok Village. I always army build Ewoks, because you can't have too many Ewoks. Doesn't matter. I forget which one that is. And then I also picked up 2 for my buddy and 1 for me. Space He-Man, New Adventures of He-Man. I collect these. I'm at $5 loose on them. Maybe 10 if they got their parts, but I really don't care about the accessories, to be honest. So he is number 5 for my shelf I've got over there. I'd like to pick some of the vehicles I like to do the full line, but I'm not like I'm at like $5 a piece on them. I'll never have Noidor because I'm not spending $500 or $1,000, whatever it goes for the playset. It's ridiculous. And then there one guy 2 for $5. I tried to buy the whole bin just as stuff for RetroCon next year, but he didn't go for it, which is all good. So instead, I got 2 figures at a 2 for $5 bin. Earthworm Jim's villain, awesome, just caught my eye, and the Spawn figure. Just the colors caught my eye, something to tinker with, something different. Will I keep them forever? Who knows? Will I mess with them for now? Probably. And then, to top it all, actually, before I jump into those two, I also picked up something I didn't even know existed. I actually got this for my father because he's a big Pee-wee's Playhouse fan. But here is the playset to the Pee-wee toy line. This actually unbuttons and folds out. And I got some of the pieces in there. This opens up at the door. This side opens up. It's awesome. It's cool. I've never seen it. It's not complete. I don't care. He was excited. I was excited to find it. Very cool. And then I got 2 more pieces. Of course, shout out to all the dealers that were there and stuff like that. I picked up whole movies, picked up some other stuff. But the last 2 pieces I got of this guy, Mark, who had a lot of really nice carded pieces. Go check out my Instagram and my Facebook. I post some photos of his table and stuff and other things I didn't pick up. I should have took more pictures of his table because he had some stellar stuff. But I did pick up 2 black hole carded figures. I got the Sentry, or Sentry Robot as the card says. Awesome piece there. Unpunched, beautiful card. A little bit of yellowing, but nothing too shabby. And he's actually, it's weird, his like gun is like hiked up above his shoulder there. But that was pretty cool. And then I picked up as well the Maximilian, which is awesome. Awesome piece. Also unpunched. Beautiful cards. So I got to get more bubbles like I have for over there for Tiger Man, those 2, and some other card stuff I've got lying around. You just got to keep you got to get the bubble packaging like I have over there just to protect them. So overall, not too bad. Pretty solid. I actually picked up some other horror movies. I picked this up off of my buddy Excalibur for $1. Because why not? And Strangest Prey at Night for $1, the blue. And Leatherface blue for $1. This is the one comic I picked up, Dr. Spectre. The Cold Files of Dr. Spectre. It's issue 25. It's a reprint of number 1, if you recognize that cover. But I got him to throw it in with the Buck Rogers, so why not? I collect those. I tried to do the reprint once, but for a throw-in, why not? And then I also stopped by a flea market the day prior and picked up some other horror movie blues. So I'll run through those quick just because they're cool and new. Maniac Cop, City Living Dead, Torso, Prometheus, Buried Alive, The Crazies, and then I think, yeah. And then I've got, what do we got? Strangeness, Transformations. This is a movie I've never heard of. So, one of the rare 80s flicks I've never heard of. The Sleeper. This is a great 2-pack. The Destroyer and Edge of Sanity. Yeah, Edge of Sanity. Great 2-pack. Deadly Manor. 2 Box Murders. And that brings us back around. And on top of all that, I picked up a British horror 4-pack. We got Frightmare, House of Whipcord. Never seen that one. Flesh and Blood Snow, and Die Screaming Marine. So, Flesh and Blood Show. I said Snow. But, so, pretty cool. Some exciting stuff. If you're a horror fan, that's exciting. If you're just a toy and comic fan, probably means nothing to you. But overall, I'm happy with it. Nothing too crazy. But if you aren't already, follow me here on Facebook and Instagram for more daily content. I put up, shorts twice a day usually, if not more. Just new news announcements, stuff like that. And then I'll do flipping through comic books or the new books every week, stuff, fun stuff like that. And then on top of that, my Instagram, Facebook, I do a series called Tales from a Hunt where I talk about going out actually looking for the stuff, people I ran into, stuff I didn't buy, cool stuff I saw, where am I going out hunting, fun stuff like that. So make sure you follow. That's all linked down in the description. Drop a like, and until next time, peace.